Hey JP, this is Joe. So Glow Tanning Boulder on Facebook, because I have access to all of them, right? But if you go to Glow Tanning Boulder, uh, you can see it says here 30th Street, right? And it's tied to tanningfree.com. Okay, so that page is supposed to go that route, right? But if we go to the Meta dashboard takes me here. And if you hover over this one, it says Glow Tanning Boulder. It does say tanning free here. But when you go to Instagram directly, it's tied to corporate. So corporate took control of that. And then, the Instagram. But the Instagram connected to this Meta, this page is the Boulder, Colorado. And I think that might have been the old studio page because the Veranda Sun, if we go just to the page itself, you can see here, this was the old Veranda Sun because you see the logo and their old pictures. So that's the Veranda Sun. It's the right location, right page. You still have access to it, but it looks like they've taken over the Instagram. And then this one's been defaulted to that Boulder, Colorado one, 30th Street. And it does say tanning free. I mean, you do want everything you can go there. But look at the email, info.verandasun@gmail. I do not have access to this Instagram page. I did, I think, a while back, is how I got the logo on there, or they did it. Because they, I don't even know if they have access to this one. So if I go just to Glow Tanning Boulder, it's a corporate. So they got 30th Street and Sunless Studio. The problem with that, let's say I want to check out what's the Sunless Studio, it takes me to their new website, which is WordPress, Elementor, and they're using the locator tool when it comes to locations that we built for you on Tanning Free at the very beginning and still use today. I have to go here. So there's one step, now two step. So if I do Colorado, right? So that's three steps. Now there's the Sunless Studio, and then they're all running this email, this Denver at Glow Tanning, just so you're aware. Now there's your phone number, right? The Boulder, old Veranda Sun location has that specific number. So there's 30th Street, and then there's College Avenue, okay? So they have it all on one, okay? When you go to your Tanning Free, Tanning Free, which is only 7 locations, not all 8. And the reason why is Sunless Studio has its own, okay, with its own map and all that. So we didn't add Sunless Studio to Tanning Free map location, so there's 7 over there. This one's number 8, right? So there you go. When you look at the Facebook page, it's tied to that. So you see down here at the bottom, so watch down here. When I hover over Facebook, okay, when I hover over Facebook, it says at the bottom left down here, Glow Tanning Corporate, and then this is Glow Tanning Instagram. So those are the pages, and then of course the YouTube is Glow Tanning. So all that's corporate, right? So back to this, the meta tells me one thing, but the pages, individual pages of Glow Tanning or Glow Tanning Boulder and Glow Tanning Boulder CO, this one is, that's Reels. Let's go to Post. Specials. That was that sub page either to Veranda Sun. Remember, they had this extra thing going on, and that was used for the Sunless Studio, but they had no business over there. There was like no visitor activity to the studio. So the two hybrid things they had going on at Veranda Sun, this was the other part. But obviously it's all old pictures. So we might need to change this, but I don't have access to this. If I did, I'd be able to switch to it, just like you do Facebook. And same thing for the actual one, which is controlled by corporate. I can't switch to it. Okay. So there you are. We either need to kill that Boulder CO, Glow Tanning Boulder CO, or we can use it for and populate it for Sunless Studio if you want. But Boulder Veranda Sun is this one. And then it goes along with that Facebook page, right? Kind of amazing because, I see their locations and they're using this Denver Glow Tanning I didn't know we had such an email. We can put that on there for you on your website, but did you know that they're using that? So probably need to go through and just make sure everything is tidy, um, and not be so loose with it, because corporate, they're real easy to take control over of a page, as we know. So all right, there you go.